Hello, my name is Monique Cunningham. I'm a Procter Gallagher consultant of a program called Thinking into Results. I'm about to tell you about one lesson in this amazing program. It's called the terror barrier. This barrier is real, and in fact I'm hitting it pretty hard right now. The barrier has me nervous and shaking and feeling a little sick, just because I'm doing something I don't often do. And that, my friends, is a completely normal reaction. You see, when we step out of our comfort zone and attempt to do something that we haven't done before, or we try to go for the big goal that we've set for ourselves, even when we've been all excited about it initially and thought it was a great idea, our subconscious paradigms and self-image that we hold of ourselves does its best to haul us back to a place of safety and comfort. Now, when I say comfort, I mean back to the feelings that we are all too familiar with, even when we consciously know that if we keep on doing what we have been doing, we will not get different results. Lesson 7 is all about the terror barrier. Bob shows us through illustrations what is going on in our mind, body, and why we feel the discomfort of fear. He walks us through 4 stages, psychological stages, 4-step process we go through in goal achieving. The first, he calls bondage. That's when we think X-type thoughts, we have X-type conditioning in our subconscious mind, and we have X-type vibration in our body causing X-type actions, which means we get the X-type results that we are used to getting. These results may not be the results that we want, but we feel comfortable, as all the X's in our body are coexisting and creating and in harmony with each other, and it feels comfortable. This vibrational state, however comfortable, doesn't promote personal growth and prevents us from moving forward with new ideas. It's like bondage. Let's go through the 4 psychological stages that we experience when we set these big goals for ourselves. Because gaining understanding is the path from bondage to freedom. So this person, as I said, is in an X-type state. He's thinking and attracting X-type thoughts. When this person decides to entertain a new idea, we call it a Y idea. Perhaps they've heard of a new job opportunity, or they entertain thoughts of selling their business and starting a new career. We call that a Y idea, an outside idea. It's made their way into the conscious mind, and they allow themselves some time to ponder over the idea. Sparks of interest develop. While these thoughts are just in the conscious mind, however, nothing changes. Everything is fine. They aren't going to act on it. It's still only in the conscious mind. It hasn't been turned over to the subconscious mind, the part of the mind that controls their vibrational frequency and dictates the actions that they take. So you go from bondage to reason. We call this reason when you're thinking about the idea. So again, here's the guy with the X-type behavior, but he's entertaining a Y idea, something greater than what they have been doing, that Y idea. They aspire to do something beyond where they're at. The uniqueness within them is seeking expression, as we are all born to grow and create lives we love. This happened to me when I decided to become a consultant with Procter Gallagher Institute and learn how to facilitate this wonderful program to others who want more from life and seek understanding with regards to how our body and mind and universal energy plays roles in our growth. I was certainly very excited about the idea. I loved the idea. I allowed this Y-type idea to circulate around my conscious mind and gain momentum. I began to think of the benefits that this would have for myself, my family, my friends and lifestyle, etc. Lovely thoughts. But then I got scared. So what happens when we really begin to entertain this Y idea of something that we haven't done before? We think more about the idea and we start to become emotionally involved in it. It feels good. We are excited and consciously decide and prepare to take steps forward. We are impressing the Y idea into our subconscious mind, which makes, so in the subconscious mind we have X and Y, and that is an unusual vibration, a chaotic vibration. We're not used to it. It causes us to sometimes worry. We have fear, we have anxiety, we have doubt. And as we begin to take the steps forward, we bang into the terror barrier and decide not to do it because the vibrations don't mix very well. And we think, oh, maybe we've made the wrong choice, or it wasn't a good idea. And sometimes we tell ourselves that we made a mistake, even hoping to create something new for ourselves, which, my friends, only gives reason to stay where we are, and this strengthens our X-type paradigm, and we're back in bondage. Yeah, as all hell is breaking loose, just as you're attempting to step out, you end up right back in the bondage stage. But what made us choose this big goal? We thought about it. We said, I'm willing, I'm able, and we are. So if we persist and go all out, and if we understand this process, we can face the fear and do it anyway, and burst straight through the terror barrier into freedom. See his smiley face? This feels great, and this is personal growth. It's achievement. This doesn't stop the fear, by the way. Next time we entertain another outside idea that we've never done before, the same 4-step process begins, because our new Y-type vibration and conditioning, the Y is now a Y paradigm, and that becomes our new place of bondage. So study and understand just who you are. You are a magnificent creator, worthy and capable of doing, having, or being anything you want. You work with universal laws, and you are an extension of universal energy of all that is. You have access to universal knowledge. We all do. That makes us very special. I encourage you to dream and create the life you love. Understanding is the key. We all seek growth, freedom, and joy at the very core of our being. We all have universal energy flowing through us, to us, and through us at all times. So study, learn, and endeavour to meet the challenges of going for big goals, knowing the fear that we sometimes feel is an illusion. You have to believe that everything you need will come to you when you need it. If you think you haven't got what you need, you will begin to feel this fear, the worry, and doubt. But that is simply ignorance. Knowledge is the key. So study and understand the laws of your being. Study until you feel faith in yourself. Someone said, faith is the ability to see the invisible, to believe in the incredible, and to receive what the masses call impossible. It's a great feeling. It's the polar opposite to fear, and it helps you burst through the terror barrier. Faith, based on understanding, moves mountains. Thank you very much.